It's amazing. It's actually really good. Hey everyone, and welcome back. We already know what the game is here, so I usually watch a video. More than likely, I think I could definitely do that, and then we try it. So again, today we have another interesting video lined up. And this one I've only seen a few times, not very often at all, but it's eating. Okay, so we're going to eat the alphabet. We're going to start with A, work through B, C, D, all the way down to Z. And just see, can we do it? Is it possible? So there is no substitutions here, no cutting out letters, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to start at A, work through it chronologically, and see can we get all the way to Z. Few tricky letters in there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have been thinking about it like yesterday and the day before, so there are a few tricky ones in there. So we'll just have to see how it goes, and I think I still need a trip to the shops as well. But yeah. Eat the alphabet, A through Z. This is what we're gonna do. It's juicy. That's pretty good.
If you peel it from the bottom like the monkeys do, you don't get all those stringy bits.
I'm leaving that in.
That's what you said, though.
Oh. The perfect croissant. I'm also drinking a coffee, but I'm not going to count that. But even if I was going to count it, coffee still begins with C, so... But this is so good for Tesco. Unbelievable.
Aldi.
For Aldi, even better. Oh my god. Last bite. I lost a big flake there. 3 letters down. D was actually quite hard. I didn't expect D to be this hard, but it was. And what else begins with D? Danish? Doritos? But yeah, dates. Yum. Perfect. So this is a farl. This one in particular is a potato farl. I did a bit of research on it, but a farl can be anything, like potato, sourdough, anything. So this is a farl, and we have F. It really burnt my hand too. Last piece. So something interesting's after happening, and this morning I was trying to be all civilized and I was having apple, banana, croissant, but Neve's after leaving for work, so now we can really get this show on the road. Bunch of grapes to start off. Oh, we lost one. Oh. Hey, yeah, we'll do it again. Let's go. Ugh. This is the life. Ice cream, 2:15 in the day. I think I might do this challenge more often, to be honest. One thing I am noticing about this challenge though is that I'm eating loads of things on their own and plain, like just ice cream, just eggs earlier on, and I'm kind of thinking about dinner time now. Like, what about, how am I going to put a dinner together? Like, the letters just aren't going to work, I don't think. Oh, We'll have to see how that goes. But I'm enjoying it for now. It smells alright and it wobbles like jelly, so. Oh, it's actually decent. It's actually really good. And it's still very bouncy and stuff. Oh yeah. Big fan of that. And only 10 calories. That's amazing. So I'm just back from the shops and I'm really struggling to find one letter. You probably know already what it is, but yeah, it's annoying me. But look, the show goes on and we're keeping it going with Kinder chocolate. It's basically just like a baby Kinder Bueno. Kinder for kids. They're very good. But yeah, one letter is wrecking my head, so I think I'm gonna sit down now and do a tiny bit of research before I keep going, because I really want to get them all. Like, it's kind of annoying me that I can't think of something. And I thought I was so close in the car when I went to the shops just there, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't to be. So this is dinner. We are starting off with lettuce. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So we're going to go L for lettuce, mince. Onion, lettuce, mince, noodles, onion, and peas. And like I said, this is the meal that I was dreading, so here goes nothing. No substituting anything, so we're going to eat them all in order, obviously starting with the lettuce, and then we'll go through it from there. Can we all just appreciate for a second as well the delicious meal that I cooked Neve? Oh. I'm not going to do that real.
Sure, keep muffins.
I'm not racist here, I told you.
No. You didn't order for a second.
I thought I did. There we go.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely better places.
Not eating right. So I fixed that for him, and he fucking ridiculous. He just wanted to fucking have tissue, but it's so much. Like, you're saying you're putting more work. I'm just trying to Jenny's like, why can't they just get that? Like, why not the tissues?
I didn't do. Oops.
Wow.
I don't know what that is, but. That's pretty good. I think it would have been better if it was all mixed together, obviously. But yeah, alright.
Okay.
On to the next one. Quinoa. So we have a Q. I think this was €1 in Aldi. I've never had quinoa before, but it's quinoa, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. We won't think about that part though. So yeah, we're going to give this a try. And it's all done. I think we might have made a mistake here. Whoa. Because when I actually read it, it says that it is quinoa with whole grain rice. It's, the first ingredient is rice, and the last ingredient is red quinoa. But, oh well, what can you do? See them little red things in there? So they are quinoa. Yeah. A little bit disappointing, but it's very boring. Just doesn't really taste like anything. Yeah. Next.
You're gonna like let it play or green?
Yeah. So after quinoa, I think I just need something sweet, so I'm just going with rice cakes and strawberries. I'm just gonna eat them here and watch an episode of New Girl. Nothing too crazy, but New Girl is great though. Chutney. Whoa.
You're just looking over
support me the whole time.
Where am I into it? Staring into the camera.
You're done. Just looks weird.
And while we're here, I suppose T for tomato. Yeah, great. There we go. Unsalted butter. You was hard as well, so yeah, we're just gonna jump straight in. Does that look like a lot? And Eva's squinting at me here. There. It tastes what you think butter will taste like. Is that worse? It's even like a weird coating on the inside of my mouth. I'd say I could spit and do one of them stringy ones that I could suck back up. This is what I have for V. One of my favorite biscuits ever. The Viscount. Oh, so good. Yeah, they're unreal. I'm probably gonna have a few of them. Cut the camera off. I'm gonna finish this off while it's still kind of bright outside and you can see with a few walnuts. Again, nice and simple. 2's enough. I'm actually quite full, to be honest. And then what we're going in next with is yogurt. So, yogurt from Aldi. These ones are actually... So between walnut and yogurt, there is actually another letter, and that letter is X. The one letter I couldn't get, X, looked everywhere. I thought I was so close, and when I went to the shops and I was looking for things that were extra hot and extra sour, and it just wasn't to be. It was all EXTRA. And then same with extra chewing gum. I really thought I had it with that one, but again, it wasn't to be. So we were so close to getting there. But this little letter here, if there is any letter or any food even that begins with this letter, you know where to put it. But yeah, like we got everything else. Y and Z will continue here, but yeah, absolutely disgusted. Letter X, rage. So, yogurt from Aldi. These ones are actually really good. There's little toffee balls in it. Unreal. Done. So after a long day, we're finally here, all the way on Z. So I have a zucchini, and in Ireland it's probably just a courgette, but for this it's zucchini, and we are out. So just a few final thoughts on the whole day, starting the day, getting right through to Z. Really enjoyed it, and like we said, knew I could do it, so delighted I did. We'll keep going, we'll keep watching videos, keep saying we can do things, and then keep trying to do them. I'm out.